Yeah, somebody salty as fuck. They obsessed that your ass moving forward. It's like they options not working. None of the shit that they thought they was doing ain't working, baby. Mm-mm. Nope, you could have a family with this person, but this person still see you successful after the cutoff. After all the manipulation tactics they tried. After the temptation they went in, they still not happy. Oops. This person could be sending you abundant. They could be seeing you party and shit. Holy Spirit, what we got? This could be a player energy, whether it's a male or female. Look, we got buttering up. They trying to use charm or they trying to finesse you out your energy, finesse you to get back into your good graces. It ain't working though. It's not working. Look, we got thirsty. They thirsty to come back around. They thirsty to be in your good graces. We got heartbreak. Yeah, this person could have broke your heart. They can feel how they made you feel. Like they could act like they didn't give a fuck at first. Yeah, they feeling that shit. Yep. They betrayed you. They disappointed you. They feeling exactly what you felt. They having a realization about the connection, about what you brought to their life, how much peace you brought them, how much awareness you brought in their life. Yeah, they conflicted. Yep. You could have sensed it was something off with this person, or they was doing some shit behind your back. It came to the light though. Y'all always clashed. It's like, you know how when somebody cheat on you, they say they get more meaner. Yeah. But this person's still attracted to you. They still lust after you. They feel like you irreplaceable. You irresistible. Yeah, they know they fucked up. Oops, sucks to be you. Quit playing with everybody. This person feels inadequate. They fear look, this person want to have sex with you, or this person just going around and sleeping around. That's how they coping with their energy. That's how they coping with moving forward. We're not moving forward, but they stuck. But they coping with you moving forward, basically. It's like it's all about sex. They don't care about nothing but sex. They don't care. Yeah, we got glow up. Yeah, they seen this glow up, this drastic transformation. You didn't want me to get this out. What happened? I thought you was big and bold. I thought you was boots and foots. Oh, okay. Damn, it's hot. Yeah, they see you improving. So my advice to you is put that shit in their face. Do everything, every success, put it in their face, baby. Yep. Oh, you thought I could make it without you? You thought I was gonna be bitter without you? This person's still obsessed. They tried to run away from the love and whole time still trapped inside of it. Just having sex with people and you still not satisfied. Like breaking point. They at they breaking point now. They having mixed signals. They know they fucked up. They know they messed up. They emotions could have been blocked. We got withdrawn and we got lift up. Yep, this person trying to come towards you and they coming fast too. They don't like that you're single. This person lonely without you. If you posting your success is gonna go viral, this person gonna see it. Like I said, put it in their face. Every success that you make, whether big or small, put it in their face. Yeah, let them know they ain't stop shit. Get up under their skin because you're already under it anyway. But it's the fact that they damn, it's hot, man. Y'all know how you sweat and it feel like some crawling. Like what the fuck? But yeah, hey, yeah, put it in their face. Whether you're a divine masculine or you a divine feminine. Whoever the fuck you broke up with, they thought that you weren't going to succeed. They thought that you was going to be bothered, that you was going to be pressed without them. No, I don't take questions. Not free questions, no. You can have a union coming in. This person watching too. Yep. You got a new beginning coming. Like I said, you're going through a transformation. Everything about a question is in my bio. But yeah, this shocking news for them. Some of y'all could be starting a family with a new person, or you had a family with this person and didn't go right because they was hiding their true feelings. They was wearing a mask until they seen how important you was in their life. Now they looking stupid. Look, that ain't nothing but the motherfucking truth with the sword and rose. Yep. They see clarity. Now they see yes, you gotta look in my bio. Yep. Look, this player, they were seeking clarity. Now God didn't show they as the truth. Now they determined to get you back. Just click on my name and look at my bio, and the information should be right there. Yeah, we got family. Some of y'all got a family with this person, or you creating a new family, and they can have an epiphany about that shit. They can know it's coming. Some of y'all gonna meet a person on vacation, or you gonna meet a person in passing or something like that. This person gonna be sad as fuck. Yep. Yep. You could be talking to a new person already. You could be talking to somebody you're interested in, or you finna meet a new person. That's just what it is. And this past person, they toxic. Like, they still on the same shit. Yeah, this person don't want you to move forward. They got outdated thinking. They replaying events in their head of you and them. They could have multiple choices. Or if they do got multiple choices, none of them choices is doing it for them. So they bothered as fuck. They want to come back towards you. Yep. Look, memories and travel. They want to come back towards you. I can't make that shit up. Some of y'all can live long distance, or they simply just trying to travel towards you. There's some distance here. They feel like y'all far apart spiritually and physically. You call judgment on their ass. I don't give a fuck. That's right. Order in the motherfucking court, shorty. What happened? You call judgment on their ass. They ass pressed. Sure did. Look, player, keep every time I speak the deck, I can't make this shit up. You call judgment on their ass. And you build a strong foundation. Oh, they really pressed. They thought you was gonna be stuck and depressed, and you wasn't gonna have shit without them. And it was, look, the same way they wanted you to be, that's who they is. That's what they is. Stressed. Stressed. They could be having migraines. Yeah, all that sneaking around, all that acting shady. Where it get you? Still stuck on me type shit. Yeah, we got hookup. All that hooking up, all that sneaking around, where it get you? All that non-committal energy, friends with benefits energy, where it get you? Look, morning after. Then we got shallow in reverse. You don't feel empty without this person. You actually feel whole. What happened? Look, longing. They missing you. They want you back. And you got a whole new person or about to. That's another thing, too. This person know what type of love that you carry. They know what type of person that you is. So if you get another person, I ain't gonna say if. Once your person get a hold to you, the right person to be exact, oh, baby, you know they ain't coming up off you. They know it. They know it. Look, twin flame, you finna meet a new person. A real person. Date. I can't make this shit up. You about to meet a person that really want to court you. That really want to be with you for you. Unconditional. Unconditionally. Somebody want that thing. Somebody got to have it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we got beginnings. Some had the end to begin. This person want to retry. Hey. Hey, Kevin babes. Yeah, we got knock up. I can't make this shit up. That's the third time. Somebody got a family. Somebody, I said a family word, yeah, speaking this shit to existence. Somebody having a family. Yeah, it's going good. How's your day? Thanks for the positive energy. But yeah, family came out 3 times, so somebody got a family coming. You finna be knocked up by this new person, or this old person trying to knock you up. That's why they want to restart. They want to start over. You Gucci. That's great. They want to restart. They want to start over. They want to try again. They want to hit the reset button. Look, third party. What's that? Third party and influences. Did they let somebody influence them? A third party, or no problem, my ex. They let somebody influence their ass. They let somebody influence their ass to losing you. That's what happened. And the third party don't always got to be a lover. This can be like a family member. Somebody that was hating. Then influence them to lose you. And it's always funny because now that you give 0 fucks, now they all into... Now that you give 0 fucks, this divine feminine, or all right, my bad. Let me slow down. You the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and you carefree. You don't give a fuck no more. You don't. You unbothered. You unfazed. You discarded their ass. You sure the fuck did. I know that's right. You gotta know I'm gonna speak the truth. I don't even know. You probably weren't just on my last live. It didn't upload yet. It was about an hour. You gotta go watch that one too. You know, when it's like longer, it take a little while to update. Or I don't know if on your end, but my end, it take a little while to update. To upload, basically. But yeah, this person tried to mirror your energy and shit. Whole time they was the opposite of what you was, and they thought it was never gonna come to the light, basically. Right? Yeah, I remember that. That's why I said, hey, Kevin. Yeah. You built a strong foundation. And some about family out here. Like, you creating a family Or did you have a family with this person and it didn't go right? But I'm getting you finna be knocked up or you finna knock somebody up. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody having financial issues. Somebody just having issues all over. They sure the fuck is. Look, we got possibilities. Yeah, you taking risk. You know it's possible to get what you want. You know it's not what was I finna say? It's not impossible for you. You know that. You know ain't shit impossible for you. You know what you want is out there. I know the fuck that's right. Come on now, clock that T if you gonna clock it. Yeah, this person got an addiction towards you. Like, they definitely obsessed with you and they ain't in no good way. Look at that. Thinking at the bottom. Yep. And it'd be crazy because when the person finally see who you is, that's when you don't care no more. You don't even want the person no more. Thank you. You don't even want the person no more. So it'd be crazy. Like, it's just crazy because when you want some shit, they don't want it. Or not even they don't want it. They don't want to act right. And then when you done, that's when they want to come back in. Baby, what happened? I thought everything was... Look, obsession. I just seen obsession. I can't make this. Somebody is obsessed with y'all. Somebody is obsessed. Look at that. As soon as I spit the day, lusting. Somebody lusting after you, babes. Yep. Somebody never even got over you, to be exact. Like, they just didn't... I don't know. When people's spirits ain't right, they just ain't right. They could have had a lustful demon on them or something like that. You just lustful. You just lusting after everything moving. You couldn't commit because you didn't have not the desire. You didn't have the... I'm looking for a word, but... I'm going to just say you didn't have the proper tools to commit. Simple as that. That's why you couldn't commit. Yeah. Somebody feel like you being petty because you just... You shutting them down. You shutting them down. You single. They lonely. They feel like you guarded. This person trying to numb themselves through substance, like drinking, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Or sex, sex, like I said, stuff like that. It's not working. It's not working. They trying to self-medicate. You know how a person like, oh, go with this person and get over a person? It's not. They not balanced at all. That shit is not working. It's not working. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And then they trying to, like I said, they want to go with the next person, and they sleep around too. So just think about it. They just trying to get over you. That's not working. The number 7 can be significant. It's not working. Look, didn't I say they had a problem with their finances? Penny pinching. They can be using people for finance. They could be in different connections and shit. Some of y'all, this is a narcissistic woman or man. So they use people to get what they want, or they just very manipulative. Yep. And it's fucked up. This was fucked up, like I said. They don't want to act right. What's that? Pain at the bottom. Yeah, they cause pain on you, now they in pain. They ain't use caution when it came to you. Like I said, people don't do their research when it come to y'all. I bet you they know. They going through a financial struggle, but not only that, we got confusion out here. You know, confusion. They could have felt uncertain in your relationship. Like they act like they was uncertain in the relationship. They was unsure. They was unclear. They didn't want to commit. Now you don't want their ass. Now look at it. People just, I just can't. Like, I don't understand. If you just act right, look, not today right here. You threw your hand up. You threw your hand up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You threw your hand up. You don't give a no more. You don't care. Because you was very nurturing towards this person. Exactly how you treat yourself, that's how you treat other people. That go for everybody. But when it come to you, you was very nurturing to this person. That's how you treat yourself. Very nurturing, very loving, very sweet, very, very soft-hearted, very patient. Ugh. People is, oh my God. This person didn't see it. You know how people get so comfortable with you, right? They get so comfortable till they think that it'll never leave. They get so comfortable till they think that... Thank you so much. They get so comfortable to the point where they think they can find another you, or they think you're never going to leave, or they think it'll never change. You know how somebody always... That's what I say. People got to quit thinking they got somebody wrapped around their finger, especially in the worst way. I can see in a positive way, that's different, but in a worse way, you think you got somebody wrapped around your finger. And you don't. You don't. Y'all know I'm gonna speak the truth every time. You don't. And then the way that people be going about it, all manipulative, it don't even be that serious. Like, treat a person right. You don't never know what you bring out a person, what a person will do for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be 21, or something could have happened when you was 12 years old. Somebody could have a 12-year-old. Yeah, they had many options. They had plenty of options. Hey, Rico. Somebody's name can be Zayla or something like that. Somebody's nickname can be Ace. But yeah, you taking a risk. You taking a risk towards new. Even if that just caused you to be by yourself right now. You taking a risk and you doing what's best for you. And you can feel at peace by yourself. You don't really need nobody. You want somebody. It's a difference. You didn't really need them. You wanted them. I think they got it twisted. The way you love is you love hard. So maybe they thought that you needed them. Oh, excuse me? Okay. You taking a chance towards new. Like I said, whether that's for you or you taking a chance towards somebody else, but you don't want this person. You took too many risks towards this person. You gave this person many options, many chances, many times to get it right. They didn't want to get it right. They chose to gamble you. They chose to not show their hand with the poker face. They chose to have many fucking options. So with that being said, I hope that it work out for them. You know what I'm saying? And it get to a point too. Like I said, everybody got a breaking point and you hit yours. Not only that, it gets to a point where it's like, now I don't even like you in that way no more. You know how you like somebody so much and then they do something, they keep doing it to the point where you don't even like them no more. It's nothing you can even do about that. You can't fake it for real. I mean, you can, but what justice would that get you? You don't even like them in that way no more. You're not sexually attracted to them. You don't like them in that way. It may have hurted in the past, but it really don't. Once a person keep doing you something, it don't even hurt no more. It's just like, oh, okay. You really my past now. I really don't want you no more. I did before, don't get me wrong, but now, no, I really don't want you type energy. You don't want this person no more. You don't. And you can't even fake it. They know, like, damn. You know how sometimes you may take a person back, but it just don't be the same. It don't hit the same. That's what I'm getting from this. It just don't hit the same. You just don't want them. It's just not it. It ain't it how it used to be. I feel like it'll never be the same. And some people drive you to that point. Like, damn, you did so much. It's just like, I don't even look at you the same. I look at you for who you are. It's heavy family energy out here. I don't know if you got a family with this person, this past person, or you finna have a family. And it's going to be successful. I think that's what they fear, too. They going through a reality check. That's what the fuck I should have named this video. The title of this mug, a reality check. That's what they going through. This a person that avoid their issues. They avoid it. They just turn the page. Okay, we going through something. I'm gonna just turn the page. I may come back later. Especially if they narcissistic. Y'all know what they do. Put you right on the shelf. Oh, I'll go back this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, and that's not working out, and none of my options working out. Oh, I'm coming back. Remember, I just said that. That's funny. That it's coming out to be what I said. Remember, I literally just said they could have options. Ain't none of that shit working. Now they trying to come back towards you. They trying to come back where it's good at. But I thought they can get better. Oh, okay. Okay. Look, they sleep around. We got morning after. Some of y'all, this person can't even sleep. To speak on sleep. And if they do sleep, it's about 2-3 hours. They can't sleep. They wake the fuck back up. They can't sleep. The motherfucking demons eating their ass alive. They can't do shit but sit and think about what they did. Look, rejection. They can't take rejection. I know you rejected them. I know they tried to come back. And for some of y'all, they pride so big, their ego so big, they ain't try to come back yet because they scared. They scared of rejection. They scared of being abandoned. They already feel abandoned, but y'all get what I'm saying. If you reject them in their face, they're going to feel like you abandoned them. They're going to feel dismissed. It's like they irritated because they fear you cussing them out or you telling them that you don't want them and stuff like that. Yeah, they already know. They know you don't want their ass no more. They did too much. It's definitely giving that energy. Like, you hunt this person. They got to use addictions and use lust to try to get over you. That shit is not working. They can sleep with 1 million people. You will never be erased off their head in their energy. It's giving like, oh, I'm going to be stuck on this person forever. Which sometimes is how it be. You meet a divine person. You treat them like shit. You end up needing them. You end up wanting them back. You end up thinking about how much you fucked up. That's what they thinking about. That's all they could think about. You left their ass in the past. This person could have been very codependent. They was very emotionally blocked. You try to tell them, oh, you did this to me, you did that. They get to arguing with you. They get to feeling, look, you at peace with this distance. Clock that T. And they just fucking on rebounds and playing with people's heart and using them for their coin. Because like I said, they coin even bad. This is a non-committal energy. Very sexual. This is a forbidden type of love. And they still obsessed. Some of y'all, this motherfucker unhinged though. Some of y'all need a restraining order or something. And what really bothers this person, because they want control. They possessive too. Yep, they want control. And because they not getting it, that causes them to spiral. That causes them to act out like a child, a toddler. Yeah. Some of y'all, this person, they weren't paid attention to when they was younger. Like a child, they weren't paid attention to. So they don't know emotional depth. They don't know how to control their emotions. They don't. So that's why when you was telling them, oh, you did this, you did that, they was trying to argue with you. They could even try to fight you or get physical. Or always yelling. They don't know how to control themselves. They can be looking at God making this person look at themselves. And it's not for them to want you back. I know they want you back. I know they miss you. I know they probably do love you. They didn't know how to love, so they fucked it up. And a person can only do so much to the point where you don't look at them the same. So, yeah. You don't look at them the same. Damn. That's deep. Imagine fucking over a person so much where they give you 1,001 chance. Like I said, even if you was to get us a chance, you wouldn't even feel right. It wouldn't even feel the same. It'd feel like you just fucking with a stranger. You fucking with somebody you never knew. Yeah, it'll never be the same. The chains have been broken. It's nothing that they can do, you can do. But I'm getting like you moving on gracefully, peacefully. Like you're not mad about nothing. You're not trying to make it the same. You're not trying to make it. You're not trying to fix it. You used to. But what is you really going to fix if you don't feel the same? What is there to fix if you the same way? You know what I'm saying? You get the same result. You the same way. You didn't change. It's just a different day. No new energy, just the same person. Like this is the type of person you let them back in your life, they're going to start doing the same shit they was already doing. They didn't change. They didn't change at all. Hopefully they do for somebody else, because you really don't want this person back. It's over with. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, you don't want this person back. And then for them to cause so much confusion, like it was probably to the point where you didn't even know if they liked you or not. You didn't even know, like the whole time it had shit to do with you, more to do with them. It was like a personal issue. But you know, when you with somebody, that's not what you thinking. Like, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I did do something wrong. Right. You see what I'm saying? And that's time you can't get back. That's another thing too. That'll make you not even like a person too. Like all the time that I put into this shit and you still didn't change. Yeah. That's time you can't get back. Time you can never get back. You can be sitting reflecting on that, like, damn, all the shit that you put up with, all the shit that the person put you through, all the shit that you tolerated, like that's time you will never get back. Yeah. And then to go back in it and this person still ain't changed, that's even more time wasted. Man, get the fuck, man. Look, we got my boo. This person missed when shit was shit. This person missed when shit used to be different. Look, I told y'all, they got abandonment issues. Abandoned. Yep, they already got abandonment issues. But that's going to make it worse if they come back towards you, rejecting. They can't take rejection. They already feel left out. They feel like you left them out in the cold. You walked away and did. And they still snooping with detective out here. They still snooping. They still watching. They sure is. They making They making accusations. How do you say that? Accusations. Yep, they snooping. They just assuming shit. They don't know. Look, clock blocking. I can't make that shit up. They snooping. Liquor courage. Then I say they drinking, smoking, trying to self-medicate. That shit is not working. Because if it was working and you really move forward, why you steady watching me? Why you worried about me? Why are you all in my energy? Make it make sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Especially dealing with a narc, that shit will really change you. Any toxic person to change your way of thinking and who you are. But just don't let it change you for the worse. Let it change you for the better. Don't ever change your heart for nobody. Be who you are. Let a person. That's why I always tell a person. Even when I started being on here, I told y'all, look, snake at the bottom, separation. Yeah, you listen to your intuition when it came to this snake. Now they heartbroken. Yep. Now they feeling lost without you, in despair. But yeah. And like you said, you was waiting. Didn't I say it's time that you couldn't get back? Look at time. You was, look, the clock was just rolling. You waiting on change. This person went. Another reason why they didn't change either, they don't see nothing wrong with them. That's a problem. When you dealing with somebody, right, and they don't see nothing wrong, that's a big problem. Because it's like, if I keep telling, that's why I told y'all, just think about it. Their emotional depth was cut out. Their emotional intelligence, they didn't have it. So if they didn't have it, and you steady telling them that this is the problem, this is the problem, you took accountability on your end, but they end, they never felt it was a problem. How the fuck they gonna fix them? They don't feel like it's a problem. So really you just talking, and one ear is going out the other. Like, it's like you wasting your damn breath trying to tell this person, hey, you doing this to me, you doing that to me. They don't see it. They don't see it. So by you keep saying what you say, it's like you wasting your breath, you wasting your energy, you giving them more energy of your energy, and you drained, you left stressed, you left feeling confused. On their end, they really don't give a fuck. They just want your energy, they just want your time and your motherfucking space, and who, you know what I'm saying? They want to be around who you are. They want to be around your essence, your aura. But they don't see shit wrong with them. They don't. So everything they do, they gonna blame it on you. And so that's what you was doing. You was opening your. It's like you kept reopening the womb. Every time you heal, here they come. You open it back up the door. They doing the same shit. Mind you, this person is doing this unconsciously and consciously. They don't know, but they know. You know, a manipulative person, they more smarter than we think. Why do you think they don't be wanting us to wake up so bad? They don't want you to wake up to the truth, because once you do, they know it's a time and a place, right? They know they going somewhere and it ain't gonna be good. This person knew once you woke up, it would never be the same. That's why they tried all this different gaslighting and manipulation, because once you woke up, they knew they was going out the door. They knew it. Yep. That's how I be them. Yep. And then a lot of people don't take, like, that's why I always say same pain, different outcomes. Because a lot of shit they went through, you could have went through. But look how you came out different. Look how you came out on top. Look how you came out with a good heart. Right. Same pain, different outcomes. A lot of people can, that's what I'm saying. That's just like when people want your life. They want your life, but they want your life, but it'll change their heart. People be wanting your life, and it say their life is okay. They want your life. God finna get them your trials and tribulations, your pain and your sorrow. They won't be able to stand it. This will turn them motherfucker cold for real. The shit you been through will turn them motherfucking envious, turn them motherfucker cold, turn them motherfucking evil. Yeah. But people want your life. So you want my life, you gotta take on what I've been through. They take on what you've been through, baby. They won't be nothing like you. So I'm gonna keep saying same pain, different outcomes. The shit you've been through, they wouldn't even be able to bear it. God really be sparing people, but they want what you got. People gotta think about what they want. Be careful what you wish for. They couldn't. That's what I'm saying. They couldn't handle it. People be crazy. Like, you sure you want my life? Now look what they asked. They left fantasizing and daydreaming about you. They know what they did. They know. And you can't tell me you unconscious to the point where you don't know, because why would you be so bothered by me getting a new love if I'm such this envious person, this evil person, this person that ain't treat you right, this person that ain't do right by you? Why would you feel that way? So people be knowing who you are. They just got to put the blame on you. That make themselves feel better. Had they take the blame, had they really look at the truth, have they accept the truth, that mean they got to take accountability. You think they finna do that? No, they're not. They're going to put the blame on you. That's what make them feel better at night. That's what help them sleep better, I guess. Putting the blame on you. But deep down inside, they know they was wrong. They know who they are as a person. Yep. They know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't take accountability. You were always the problem. So if I'm the problem, why you having the same problems in your life? If I was the problem, okay, we took away that problem. We found the solution. Well, you thought you found the solution. Was smacks, drugs, money, people money. manipulation, control. If I was a problem, you excluded that. You took away, you subtracted me. Why are you having the same issues? Oh, okay. We're just gonna sit there right there. Why are you still obsessed then? How you obsessed with a person that did you so dirty? Why you still watching my social media? Why you still spying? What happened? Why you worried about who I'm dating? Why you worried about me getting a new love? Because you know that person gonna be treated right. You know if the right person get a hold to me, they gonna treat me right. People be knowing this shit. I'm telling y'all. They be knowing. Yeah. I'm with you right there, baby. I already know how you feel. I already know how you feel. And it's crazy because that's a part of being chosen. It's crazy. Look, sorrow. Then we got a spiritual awakening. You caused an ego death in this person's life. You did. That could be why they bitter and resentful and shit. Yeah. But it's a life lesson. Love you back, babes. It's a life lesson, though. It is. Y'all already know I love y'all. I'm going to speak the truth. I don't tell y'all what y'all want to hear. I tell y'all what y'all need to hear. For sure. This person depressed as fuck and they lost without you. Lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Not somebody, man. Why do we take all this for a person to know? I just don't get it. Like, just do right the first time. What happened? Holy Spirit, what else we got for my honeys? Yeah, somebody could be doing illegal shit. Oh, thank you. You talking about some nice voice. I ain't even really sing. I used to sing a lot back then when I was younger. I did. Yeah, somebody doing some illegal shit, like some you sing? I know that's right. Singing help you though. I love music though. But the music industry tricky too, so I be like, damn, what can I listen to? But I do love music. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a therapy to me. I like talking out what I've been through. I like music, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person in pain. Yep. This person also in pain that you set boundaries. Yep. And you're not dealing with their ass. Nope. They thought the grass was green and now they gotta sit over there. They gotta sit over there. And the grass may have been greener because it's fake. You ever seen some fake grass? It looks so beautiful. So lovely on the outside, and the inside, you ain't shit. That's how it be, too. People go off looks and what a motherfucker look like and this and that. Sometimes that be your worst nightmare. Hey, man, I know that's right. You said facts, queen. I know. Sometimes you ever been with somebody or people, been with somebody and they pick somebody over you or they think, or they got more money or they look like this and look like that. Them be the devils. Them be the motherfuckers. And you notice how really the fake grass look better than the real grass? That's what I'm saying. It's all about looks to this person. This person's going to be superficial. And we know they was money driven. They going to use you for what you got. So just think about it. They was superficial as fuck. They found the fuck out there. What happened? They chose wrong. They chose wrong. Yeah. They chose some dirty laundry. It may have looked good. A person can look like gold on the outside. You never know who the fuck you dealing with. You don't know. And like I always say, we all spirits, so think about it. If we all spirits, you don't know what spirit you're dealing with. You ain't pray, you ain't use your discernment, you ain't do none of that. You just looking at one. Everything glitter ain't gold, baby. Everything glitz is not glam. Understand that. Yep. This person trying to suppress the fuck out their feelings. They thought they had the better option. They thought they had a motherfucker with more money, whatever the fuck. Yep. Now you getting what you deserve. Now this person unhappy as fuck. They jealous as fuck. Ain't it? And love can't be bought. Oh, okay. It can't. All that shit be fake when somebody trying to love a person for what they got. That's not love. You ever notice how people get married for stability? People get married for the wrong reasons. People don't be loving these people. That be fake. That shit be fake. It's not love. Sorry. Look, pain steady coming up. They going through pain. You know, as soon as I seen that, when I just seen that, Youngest Don, y'all gotta go listen to him. You listen to Youngest Don. That's thank you so much. Um, oh, when he was like, cause I see pain. As soon as I seen pain, his lyrics just come in my head. He be like, I was going through pain and they know it. He's like, they think I'm saying cause I'm going. He said, misunderstood. Something I was trying to tell them the truth, but they don't know the timing I'm on. Yeah, you could always tell this person the truth. You always was blunt to this person. So you was going through pain and they know it. This person know they was hurting you. This person could have known you to go through pain and come up out of it on top. This person sees you go through a lot. Then they also decided to put more fucking more fucking burdens on you. Yep. Now you leveled up. Now they ass trapped, feeling tied down. The same way they wanted you to feel, they feeling. Well, sucks to be them. You gotta watch how you treat people. I'm telling you. Let me see. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, it's funny that you said it because I be wondering too, like, damn, could I meet somebody like me? A friend or something. Yep. After knowing what you've been through, and it be crazy because you feel, and it's crazy because this person could have been going through the same shit in their life. You telling them like your family ain't your family. You could have just been putting them on this shit. They thought you was a hater. They thought you was just talking until you broke up with their ass, or they could have came towards you telling you, oh yeah, what you told me was right and all this and that. Yeah, they weren't listening. Look, 222. You balanced out your life. You changed your life. We got what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me, and I restored the balance within me. Yeah, you peaceful without this person. Now that you left their ass, you let it go. We got 1212. We got I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it's needed. I trust the duality within me. I know the fuck that look 5-5 change. And if you go to my thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh. If y'all go to my, well, it ain't posted yet because it's over an hour, so it's probably ain't gonna post till like a couple hours. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. If you want on that live, look, determination. Anywho, when I just said change, didn't I just say change? And change came right out. 555. I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Change is here. Some of y'all can be path number 2, path number 5. I used to try to put them on. Yeah, they don't listen. 111. I said that earlier. You can be saying 111. Yep. Somebody can have a cat. We got life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. I know the fuck that's right. So you embracing change. This can go back to the message that I just made, that I just did earlier. I'm going to do y'all a money read too because I said I was, so I'm going to do it. I'm thinking to do it tonight or whatever. I need to go to the store to get a bell pepper though. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Thank you. Y'all doing good though. You doing good by releasing this person. But this just teach you. I think this situation it happened, like you said, it happened for you, not to you. You embracing the change. Also, you know how to move different with other people. I'm gonna make some smothered potatoes, you know, with some bell peppers, some onions, and then I'm gonna make some fried fish. And on the side, I want like some cucumbers. That's what I'm gonna make tonight. Y'all want me to tell y'all what I've been eating? Oh, thank you. What y'all eating tonight? Let me tell y'all what I've been eating. I was eating. Okay, let me tell you. If you like onions, cucumbers, and tomatoes, go get this at the store. Get a purple onion. Get a tomato and onions. Wait, I said a purple onion already. Get a purple onion, get a tomato, and get a cucumber. Chop it all up, right? Chop it all up. Put it in a bowl. Chop everything up like dices. Put it in a bowl. Get some zesty Italian sauce. Even if it don't say zesty, but that's what it always say when I grab it. Get some Italian sauce. Pour some in there. Shake it up and eat it. When I tell y'all that's so good. I've been eating that for the last 3-4 days. And I'm thinking about just eating that when I'm finna take it like a detox. Like, y'all gotta go get some of that. So remember I said a purple onion, some, y'all can add more stuff to it, but it's like an onion, cucumber, tomato salad. It's good. I was skeptical to try it. I tried it and I like it. Y'all can also use like a Caesar or something else, but I use Italian sauce. And then you mix it up in a bowl and you just eat it just like that. You don't need no size to it either. It's like a detox, really. But I've been eating that like with like my lamb chops, because I've been making lamb chops for the last, 2-3 days. It's good. Also, I make my mashed potatoes from scratch too. Everything is good. And in the world we living in right now, you can't really trust the food shit. I really trust some veggies than anything. The most I eat meat is lamb chops, and I love me some fish. Catfish, but I've been eating whitey fish. But yeah. No. No. But yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all. Good night, babes. And stay tuned for the next one. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. And thank y'all for being here with me. It's well appreciated. See y'all. You said, when am I coming back? I want to go to the store. I want to do like somebody requested a money read. I want to do one. I do it every blue moon. I want to do one for y'all. I need to post my Amazon wish list, so the stuff that y'all want, just so y'all can go get it for me. Some of y'all. Some of my true supporters. So I'll come back ASAP. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it tonight though. But yeah, I might not even cook tonight. I might wait until tomorrow. I might just eat some cucumbers. But I do want to go get that bell pepper though. Yeah, and I do want to do y'all a money read, so I should come back tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna post my what's that called? My wish list. Cause if I'm requesting stuff, then y'all can get it. If y'all want to see certain reads or certain things, yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all love and support. It's really love around here. Yeah. So go get that bell pepper. Look at the bell pepper on there. They got an emoji for everything. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go get the bell pepper. I'm gonna be back. So stay tuned.